Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Down here at camp today, kind of a cold day out, but I want to get down here and do a review for you of a light that I've been using for a while now. I got this light several months ago and I've been testing it out, wearing it, EDC in it, using it out at camp and whatnot. So let's take a look at it today and I'll tell you what it's all about. This is the ARMYTEK WIZARD Pro Magnet. So let's check it out. You're watching Skills to Survive. Stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome back. So, like I said, I thought today we'd talk about this ARMYTEK WIZARD Pro Magnet that I've been testing out here lately. I've had this for several months now and I've really had a chance to use it a lot. I've EDC'd this just about every day. I recently used it on an overnight trip, and that's when I really wanted to get out and test it out because it was really cold and whatnot. But this thing is just an awesome light, and it's so versatile, and it's just awesome. So let's talk a little bit about it. It's it's made out of aircraft aluminum. It is one of the angle head type lights. So as you can tell here, it's an angle head. It runs off a 18650 battery. And this thing is in their multi-flashlight line, so what that means is it comes with a headband, it comes with this handband, which I believe that's for like if you're bicycling or something, you can wrap this around your handlebars or something, and comes with a pocket clip. So really cool, really versatile. Max output on this thing, 2300 lumens. 2300 lumens, unbelievable. This thing is bright when it's on max output. It has four different sections, they call it. They call them sections. So basically section 1, when you turn the light on, section 1 is your Firefly Modes. Now you have a couple of Firefly Modes. You have a 0.15 lumen, a 1.5 lumen, and then a 5.5 lumen. And to turn the light on and off, all you do is you just press the button and it's on. So you just press the button to change modes, you just hold it down and you'll cycle through those modes. Now again, this is in the section 1. So section 2 is what they call your main modes, and that's generally how most people are going to use it in the section 2. And that's like 30 lumens, 165 lumens, and then 390 lumens roughly. And then section 3 is your turbo modes, and that's 900 lumens, 2300 lumens. And then section 4 is your strobe modes. You got a couple of different strobe modes. I'm probably not going to use those, but we'll kind of go now to toggle between the sections. Now this thing takes a little bit of getting used to. You'll turn it on, and now to toggle between the sections, once it's on, you'll double click it. Alright, and now I'm in the main mode, and if I hold the button down, I'll cycle through. Get it to cycle through. There we go. So now I'm cycling through, the different modes, and it has a memory. So whatever mode you turn it off on is their mode. It stays on. So then, if you want to go to turbo, you triple click it. Now you're in turbo mode. That's low, turbo high, turbo low, and then you click it 4 times if you want to enter the strobe mode. And so now you're in the strobe mode, so you can go strobe high, strobe low. So you have your beacon, you can swap, you have your strobe. So pretty cool. And it also has another cool feature too, or several cool features about it. It has a lockout feature, so you can just quarter turn on the back here and it locks it out. It also has a feature in it to where this blinks. So it'll blink green if your light is good, the battery's good, and it'll start blinking red if it's not very good, or you need to charge it, which is kind of cool. You can turn that mode off, which is nice because I don't really like it always flashing green. So you can turn that mode off, and there's a way to do that, by clicking here and that. This will also, you can also turn this into a tactical type flashlight. So you can just by turning, I think it's, let me try to look and see, tactical unscrew it a quarter turn and then tighten it and hold the button down. So unscrew a quarter turn, hold the button down, tighten it back, and now you have a tactical mode. So every time you push the button, you have a momentary. You have a momentary, which is kind of cool. So if you're in a tactical type situation, you can have a momentary light. You know, I'm not necessarily going to use the tactical mode very much or very often. I'll use the regular modes. But anyway, this thing, like I said, now when it's on the turbo modes, this is more of a floodlight. This is not going to give you a spot beam light. Like some of your other lights, your flashlights and whatnot, you'll see they'll have a really defined spot and then the flood on the around it. This doesn't do that. This is a floodlight option. So at 2300 lumens, it lights up a lot. I mean, it's unbelievable the amount of flood, just amount of light that this thing puts out that you can see. I only used it on the turbo modes a few times, just, you know, out back, you know, just walking around. But I mean, it is just awesome in the turbo mode. But again, it's not that spot feature, so you're not gonna, you know, it's not gonna shine a real long way, but it does shine a pretty decent distance. You know, this thing is IPX8, I believe. Let me check here. So here's some of the things on the box here. You know, it's impact resistance 5 meters, of course 18650 battery. You know, another cool feature about this light, magnet base on it. So the base is magnetic, so if you need to, I'll just show you here. So now you're connected to the, so if you're, you know, working on your car or something, changing a tire or something in the middle of the night, you know, you can stick this on, you know, on your vehicle and whatnot, and then you have light shining down. Or if you're in, you know, working on the engine or something like that, you know, it's a magnet base. Next cool feature, USB rechargeable, and you recharge it with this part right here. So it just magnets on. You plug it into your USB port and you charge it. One thing you do have to do when you charge is you have to, and it tells you right here, you have to turn it a quarter turn to charge it, or it won't charge. And then, you know, you turn it back a quarter turn to use it. So when it's charging, it's red. When it's fully charged, it turns green. Really cool. Very simple. Like I said, this light has just been awesome. I just like the versatility of it, and for a bright light, you know, it's definitely awesome. And for a headlamp, you know, you can't beat it, in my opinion. And I know I've said in the past, in previous videos, I like flashlights that, you know, you can change out the batteries, like AA, AAA batteries and whatnot. But, you know, now, folks, I mean, everybody's got, you know, cellular phones, you know, all kind of technology out there, and we generally bring battery packs and stuff with us to, you know, for battery backups for our cell phones and stuff. So, you know, just plug this in, or take an extra battery, you know, extra 18650 battery with you, you know, if you're going to be out for an extended period of time. But I've used this. I've only charged this one time since I've had it, and like I said, I've had it for several months, and I've used it a lot, and I've only charged it once. So, I mean, it'll last a while, you know. So it does get hot. Now, I will say that obviously on turbo mode, the 2300 lumens, it does get hot. So you can tell it just have some, you know, cooling fans, I guess, per se there, you know. But it's, you know, I've been really impressed with it. So check them out down below. I'll leave a link down below to ARMYTEK.com where you can check these folks out. They're a Canadian company, but as most of their, you know, most anywhere, you know, the lights themselves, I believe, are made in China. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, this is an excellent light for what it is. I really have enjoyed it, and I'm definitely going to continue to use it. You're going to see it in my videos. This is going to be my new headlamp for when I'm camping. It's going to be an EDC light. So yeah, it's going to be my new favorite probably. So I hope to check out some more of their lights too. They have some more awesome lights as well, so I hope to check out some more of their lights eventually on. So anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I've rambled on enough, so until I see you in another video, always remember your PPE, plan, prepare, and exercise. Always make sure you have the necessary skills to survive. I'll see you in another video real soon. Thanks.